What's up, YouTube? Billy Loves Dipping back. This, as you can tell by the title, probably. First of all, Happy Father's Day. I know Father's Day. It's a little late for Happy Father's Day. It's a couple days late. But Father's Day nonetheless was this last weekend. So if you're a father, if you spent Father's Day with your father, Happy Father's Day. I hope you enjoyed your Father's Day. So, as you probably tell by the title, this video is going to be on dipping accessories. Kinda. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's go ahead and pack a lip real quick. I'm doing Copenhagen Wintergreen as always. Not showing you the can yet because of a certain reason. You'll understand it in a minute. Go ahead and pop in a dipski. All right. Now, when you get into dipping and everything, there's a lot of different, and I'm probably not even going to cover all of the accessories that you can get for dipping in this video. I just kind of put down what I could think of off the top of my head. I didn't do any research or anything because most of the stuff I already know about. But first up is something that you see me use in every video. So you should probably know what it is by now. It's a mud jug. Basically what a mud jug is. For anyone, who has not watched my channel before. Mud jug is a portable spittoon that is virtually spill proof. I mean, I just cleaned this out, but I still have a little bit in there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I can turn it upside down, it doesn't spill. And when you clean it, pop this sumbitch off. There's all your spit and stuff. You can't really see my spit because there's not enough in there. So that is a mud jug. Great thing to have if you're a dipper. They're not too expensive. They range from like 20 to 40 bucks, I think. This one cost me 18 just because I didn't. Yeah, I know this is a cheap way out, and I'm probably gonna piss some people off with this. I didn't get this from the Mud Jug website. I got this from Amazon.com. Somebody was selling it. But it is a mud jug. It's an I don't know if you can see the letters and everything, but it is an actual mud jug. It's not like a cheap knockoff or anything. It's from Mud Jug. It's just not. I didn't order directly from them. Just because I was a broke college kid, didn't have any money, and I still am a broke college kid and don't have any money. Of course, I'm not a college kid anymore. But next thing is something you've not really seen me use ever. I bought this because I thought they were cool. They're really cheap, and that is Snuff Skins. Snuff Skins, it's a skin that goes on your snuff can, on your dip can. It's supposed to keep it fresher longer, and also it makes it watertight. Like I can probably drop this in water right now, and it wouldn't really phase it. Now I don't use this very often. One, because I'm never in the water. And if I am in the water, I don't have my dip in my pocket. I'm not that stupid. But, if you're going to be, I'm probably going to take this. I'm going to Lake of the Ozarks for a weekend. I'll probably take it just because, we're going to be drinking. There's a big lake there. The house is on the lake. So, if the worst should happen, I got the Snuff Skins on. The only thing I don't like about Snuff Skins, and, some people probably don't find this. To get the dip out, you got to roll this down, which can be a pain in the ass if you're not used to it. Roll that down and pop the lid off or whatever. But not a bad thing to have. They're like $3 on Snuff Skins. They got all kinds of different designs. They got rebel flags. They got sports. They got dip like sayings. They got "Don't Tread on Me" flags. I think they got an American flag. They got a baseball one. All kinds of stuff. They probably have more than that now. I haven't been on the website in over a year, so. Another good way to get accessories, and this is because all tobacco companies want to sell more tobacco. So what are they going to do? They're going to offer you free shit. I get free shit from Skoal in Copenhagen all the time. One of the things I've gotten, and you've seen it before, is this cool. I got this from Skoal. Is this cool little thing right now? It's a screwdriver, bottle opener, and actually a dip can opener, but I don't use it. I don't use it for the dip can opener. I only use it for the bottle opener, really. And I don't even use it for that because I don't drink out of bottles. I drink out of cans. Just the way I prefer it. But a lot of these dip companies will have promotions where you can get a free gift and all that stuff, and it's usually some pretty cool stuff. Like right now, Copenhagen has a thing where you can choose between three free things. One's coupons, one is a leather wallet, which they're actually out of now, and the other one, which is the one I ordered, is log coasters. Those are going to be pretty cool. Those will be here in probably a month or two, and I'll show you guys those when I get them. Now, another thing I've heard of that I don't have one, I don't plan to get one because I like my mud jug, is called a spit bud. Basically, it's like a spittoon. It's a portable spittoon that fits in a cup holder. Honestly, in my opinion, mud jugs are 100 times better, but whatever. Spitbud.com is where you get those. I'll leave links in the description too. And another thing you can get is just spittoons. You can go on Amazon and find all kinds of cool spittoons, like brass spittoons. I know for a while, long back, I didn't get one. Copenhagen was getting a free brass spittoon, and I didn't get one, but I've seen people who have one, and they're pretty cool. And I've been to flea markets and seen the big spittoons, and I always wanted to get one of those. I'm eventually going to get one, just because they're cool. I don't even know if I'll spit in it. It's just cool to have. And then the last thing that I'm going to talk about is something that you can actually make. And I've made videos on how to do this before, but if you guys want, I'll make another video on how to do this. As far as I know, this only works with Copenhagen cans. The other ones are really hard. In fact, the last one I did was really hard to do with Copenhagen. But this center part here, if you work it right, this center part right here will pop out of the rim around it. And you'll just have the circle that says Copenhagen on it and everything. Now those are good to put on hats and stuff. Actually, hold that thought. I'll be right back. I'll show you my cowboy hat. No, I won't because it fell off. It was on the front, but I don't know where it went. It fell out. I didn't have it taped down or glued down or anything. I just had it sitting in the rim. So, but this comes out, and I can make another video on how to do that. But that's pretty much all the accessories you can get. It's not all of them, I know, probably not, but just search around. You can get all kinds of cool accessories. Some of these things are real good things to have. This is a real good thing to have because I know if you're spitting in a cup or something, you can knock it over real easy. I've done it before. You knock this over, nothing to worry about. It's not going to spill everywhere. If it does, it's going to spill just a tiny bit, and that's because it's too full. That's all I have for today, really. So, mud jugs, snuff skins, free stuff from tobacco companies, spit buds, spittoons, dip can lids, all that stuff is real cool to get, and it's a lot of fun. You know, it makes dipping a better experience. So check that stuff out. I'll leave links in the description. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I appreciate the feedback. If you guys want to comment, if you guys have suggestions, just let me know. I'll do whatever you guys want. Hopefully, I'll try. I'm not Superman. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep on dipping and spitting.